Happy Saturday, my friends. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. I'm here chilling out, hanging out with my two youngest kids here today. And it's just a beautiful day here in NorCal on the lake. But I wanted to talk about consistency. You got to have leads in order to stay consistent with your business. And for the last year, there's been one thing consistent about me, and that is that I have personally showed up every day, Monday through Friday, from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific, roughly. And in that 12-month period, I submitted over 300 applications in a 12-month period. And here's the best part. I have the CRM with, again, all of these recordings that document every single one of them. And when I take that number, I averaged about 25 applications a month, give or take 25, 30 applications a month, consistently. Think about that. And how did I do that? One, I closed over 40% of the calls that I received because I tracked the call from the moment I receive it. And then 90 days later, I stopped calling on that lead. And I closed about 40% of the inbounds that I received. And I also closed a big number of upsells of people that I already had a policy with, but I upsold them some extra insurance. In fact, this past week, I wrote 6 apps. I would have written 9 total, but I gave 3 of them to one of our new guys that are on the team. But bottom line, consistency. And again, I've been doing this 22 years now, and it never gets old, ladies and gentlemen. Final Expense is one of those businesses that you don't need a bunch of, resources, warehousing space, retail space, not at all. All you need is someone to talk to. And in our case, we have leads. Again, I wrote over 300 applications.